Hi, welcome back for day 6 of the Wonder Wife Workshop. Today I want to speak with you about telling your husband what it is that you need. So we've already spoken about the importance of us not being mind readers. Similarly, it goes both ways. We don't want to put our husbands in a situation where we expect them to read our minds. And this is often a point of frustration for a lot of women because many women feel like, well, I'm really intuitive, so my husband should be really intuitive. Whatever it is that I'm thinking or feeling or needing, he should just know. And if I have to tell him, then forget it. It's not even worth it. If I have to ask him to plan a date night, then I don't even want a date night because it shows that it's not really coming from him. It's coming from me. And then he must not really care about me. Well, that is just not true. And honestly, ladies, we need to get over that. We have to put our marriages and our relationship first rather than our own ego. So if there's something that you need, just spell it out for your husband. And I guarantee you, he will appreciate it. And the chances of him actually putting that into action and meeting your needs will be much higher than if he's left having to play a guessing game. So let's just look at an example. Let's say there's a couple. Their names are Janie and Jack, okay? So Jack has to travel often for business. And every time that he travels, Janie has a really hard time. There's all these unknowns going through her mind. What if something happens to him while he's gone? She doesn't hear from him. She's having anxiety about it. She has a lot of stresses on her mind, right? So instead of her getting down and anxious about it, the best thing would be for her to spend a few moments and really do a meditation on this. Think about what it is that she really needs. And for many of us, that's really hard, and it requires actually sitting down and reflecting, maybe doing a little journaling and saying, what do I need in this moment? What do I actually need to help me feel calm? And at that point, to go ahead and communicate it. So Janie could come back to Jack and she could say, Jack, you know what I think would really help me feel better when you travel is if we have a set time where you're going to call me in the morning at some point and at night before going to bed so that we can check in with each other. That would really help me feel a lot better while you're traveling. I know that it's a really busy schedule for you, but even if it's just a few minutes, that would make me feel a lot better. And you know what else would help me feel better? Maybe this sounds silly, but if you brought me something back, it doesn't have to be something expensive, but even just picking me up like a little box of chocolates or something at the airport or like a little trinket, that would help me know that you were thinking of me and that you cared about me on your trip. Okay, once again, I know some of you women are listening to this and are like, I can't say that. Like, it has to come from him. It can't come from me. Well, I'm telling you, you can take that stance and then you can spend a lifetime in frustration and disappointment. Or you can clearly state your needs and hope that your husband will at least meet you there. And then just see how that experience goes for you. I think that once you do that and you put that into place on your own, he can then start the wheel spinning of, oh, okay, this is what she needs. This is what she needs. And then you can at that point feel like, oh, okay, now it is coming from him. He is doing these things. And hopefully the relationship will continue to grow from there. All right. Thank you.